Good morning, can I help you?
Hi, I'm John. This is Mary.
We're here to share Bible truths with you this morning.
Would you like to live on a paradise earth?
Well, not really. You see, I'm going to heaven.
Actually, you're not. Only 144,000 Jehovah's Witnesses are going to meet our grand Maker, and you don't qualify.
Why not?
Well, that cross around your neck, for one, Jesus did not die on a cross.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. And besides, what does that have to do with me going to heaven?
See, you obviously don't know the truth.
Do you?
Do I what?
Know the truth. My great-grandfather was a Bible student of Charles Taze Russell, your founder. He told me your literature had a cross on it.
Oh, that's just some lies made by apostates.
Ex-members that don't agree with the truth.
This isn't our literature.
It's not? Zion's Watchtower sounds a lot like Watchtower, doesn't it?
Well, let's not talk about that now. What's important is if you have a sincere heart, you will join us and all your troubles will be gone. Don't you agree the world is a terrible place?
Well, nothing is perfect. And I doubt your organization is perfect either. Besides, I do have peace.
No, you don't. Look at the world. There's no love. The world is cruel, but Jehovah Witnesses are loving and family-oriented.
We're different.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. What happens if I hang out with Jehovah's Witnesses for a while and then decide I don't want to go to your church?
We don't call it a church. Churches are run by Satan, the devil.
Well, what if I stop going to your kingdom hall someday? Then what happens?
We'll get to that later.
Look, I just want to make sure you won't do something emotionally damaging to me. Like something that will send me into years of therapy. You won't attack my character or call me names like worldly or apostate, will you? Or the prodigal son. I'm not even a guy. You won't expect my family and friends to shun me, will you?
What?
Shun me. You know, shun. S-H-U-N. It's a 4-letter word.
Well, of course not. We don't shun family.
We don't shun people. We don't shun family members.
We do not use the term shun. Shunning takes on a very stereotype, including throwing family out, tarring, feathering, and all that.
What was that?
That was an elder, a Watchtower appointed leader, in a court of law, on the witness stand, saying Jehovah's Witnesses don't shun family. Isn't that perjury?
So what's your point? Jehovah's Witnesses are loving and caring Christians. We would never hurt anybody.
We just want to love our families forever, and we would certainly never lie or commit perjury. But Jehovah Witnesses decides not to speak to a family member for some reason. That's obvious, their choice.
Now I'm getting spooked. You obviously have evil spirits in your life.
Actually, you might be onto something. You see, when I received that letter from my mother 25 years ago saying she could never associate with me again, I was devastated. I was only 18 years old and I desperately needed the support of my family. So when she told me that, it sure felt like evil spirits were talking through her.
That's ridiculous. Honest-hearted people wouldn't see it that way. You clearly committed some horrible sin, and your mother independently made this choice because of your sin. The Watchtower organization has nothing to do with it.
So what was your sin? Are you a pedophile? Did you steal money from the poor and lonely just to build a billion-dollar religious empire? Mm-hmm.
Did you ask people to refuse medical treatment that would save their life? Or perhaps you treated the most important person in your life like a piece of trash. You committed these sins, right?
No.
We can't talk with you anymore.
The Watchtower Society told us we would come across people with insincere hearts.
Do you know the biggest barrier to finding truth? It's believing you already have it.
You're so doomed. You just wait. The great battle of Armageddon is coming, and Jehovah is going to destroy unbelievers like you.
We'll be gathering dead bodies for years.
For years.
For years.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like paradise to me. Now, are you going to answer my question about that cross on Zion's Watchtower?
You don't read that junk.
Did you just call your own literature junk?
Those are old truths. We believe in present truths, and it is present truths that matter, not past.
But wouldn't truth from God's sacred word be truth no matter what? I mean, does truth, if it's truly from God, ever change? If the Watchtower's old truths have become obsolete, what's to say that the Watchtower's present truths won't also become obsolete someday in, say, 10 years?
Well, we have new light. Yes, new light. That's it. Hey, why did you turn the light off?
I think the Truth Fairy did that just 'cause she wanted to see if you'd still be here. And yep, you're still here.
Yeah, so what does that prove?
That turning on a light doesn't alter anything. Truth is truth. And truth is always present if it's truly there to begin with.